In June 1893, Norwegian explorer Fridtjof Nansen set sail aboard the specially built ship Fram, intent on drifting across the Arctic ice to reach the North Pole. Yet amid the ship's metal and wood, unlikely heroes braved the ice alongside him: the sled dogs, Sugger, Kayak, and their team of hardy Samoyeds. Those dogs weren't glamour props, they were indispensable seafarers. Before stepping foot on the ice, Nansen reluctantly embraced their gift, sled dogs, learned from the Inuit, as his human companions and workforce. He admitted they yapped, they fought, and he often called them wretches. But when the time came to pull sledges across treacherous floes, the dogs proved their worth, and Nansen's respect grew. By March 1895, Nansen and his close comrade Hjalmar Johansen left the Fram behind its icy cocoon, armed only with sledges, kayaks, and a few rugged dogs. For 30 days they pressed north, covering 356 nautical miles and reaching 86 degrees 14 minutes north, the furthest point north any human had ever been. But the Arctic is unforgiving. As they advanced, the ice drifted south beneath them. Sledging became a desperate struggle. One by one, the dogs began to tire and fall. In a grim act of necessity, Nansen and Johansen shot the weakest, using their meat to nourish the rest. Despite survival at great cost, their bond endured. The dogs brought warmth, companionship, and unspoken understanding to the human explorers. Nansen-based mutual camaraderie blazed through those frozen plains. Their retreat to Franz Josef Land, wintering on an icebound island, challenged mind and body. But they survived. Nansen and Johansen met rescue, thanks, in part, to the dogs' instinctive fence sensing that helped the men navigate safely. Meanwhile, the Fram drifted uncrushed through polar ice for over 3 years, carrying scientific instruments and some of the dogs not taken on the dash. It eventually emerged near Svalbard, proving Nansen's theory of polar drift and launching a new era in oceanography. Back home, Nansen published 6 journal volumes. He advanced physics of ocean currents, the Nansen bottle, Ekman spiral, earned a Nobel Prize, and led humanitarian revolutions, but the dogs remained his unsung co-pioneers. Today, museums treasure their lantern slide photos, men with beast, icebound communion symbols of shared struggle. The dog's legacy lives on in every Arctic expedition that uses sleds, though few remember their names. Nansen's journey taught much: science, survival, solidarity. But perhaps most enduring is the message carried by those dogs, that humans traveled farther across ice because they respected and relied upon their four-legged companions.